Stay here because I've got beauty coming up for you next.
Hello everyone, I'm Valerie and we are honoring our monthly special for February, and what a better way to do it for the month of love than talk about jewelry. We have a beautiful jewelry piece from Absolute. We're super excited because we have our jewelry expert of all things beautiful and bling. Morgan Thompson is joining me today. How are you, Morgan?
Wonderful, great to be here, and I'm so excited to bring you this bracelet this month. It is such an exciting special. It comes in 7 different colors. Yeah. You get to pick your size, you get to pick your color. You are just going to love this piece.
They do come in 2 sizes, in 7 and 7.5 inches. We have a special this month and we're taking $30 off for FlexPay. Brings it to $12.49 on your charge card. And so let's talk about the ones just out in front of me first. We have your simulated sapphire here, and you can see they're all prong set. It is line bracelet. Next to this, we have the tanzanite. Again, you can see the deep, rich saturation in the sapphire, and then the lighter in the tanzanite has a little bit of a lilac hue. I'm wearing the simulated ruby, which is a beautiful bright red. So here's the clear. This is as if you picked out the most perfect, flawless, clear diamond.
And here we've got it in 3 other colors. We have the pink, and then we have the canary, which is almost a champagne. It's like a more delicate, softer yellow diamond. And then of course we have the emerald.
Everything is set in sterling silver with a rhodium plated finish. So that gives it that brilliance and that sheen that you love from the platinum line. And I want to show you how the clasp works, because it's a very secure clasp. So you're getting a double boxed clasp. So you're able to just slide in that prong, you hear it snap, and then you've got one side that you have a clasp, then you have the bottom that you have a clasp. So really secure, and it's brilliance on a budget, and we're so happy that you shop with us here at HSN, celebrating our monthly special in February. We're doing that with this beautiful line bracelet from Absolute. Thank you, Morgan, for being here with me. Appreciate it.
Hi, everybody. All right, well, I'm loving all the jewelry pieces, and I know that you guys are as well, from Sevilla Silver, so stay in the ordering process for all of those. But now let's switch gears and talk about beauty, because we love to talk about beauty. If you were to look in the window of my house at any given evening, you would see me wearing the Tassie hair holder. Why? Because it is the way for you to wash your face, to do dishes, to whatever you need to do to get your hair up out of your face without damaging your style. Maybe put your makeup on using it. So many different uses. So many of you love the Tassie, and we finally have it back for you today. In fact, when we launched it, it completely sold out, not only in the set of 2, which you're getting today, in the single option as well. So we have it back in the set of 2. Girls, you're absolutely gonna wonder how you lived without it. We'll show you how you're gonna use it. It's really, really simple. Soft terry cloth, takes seconds to simply put your hair out of your face. And today we've got a great spring price of $17.50. You choose, do you want the blue that comes with the zebra, or we have the black that comes with the leopard? And we're doing free shipping and handling, by the way, which we love. Kim Banks is joining us. Hello, darling.
Hi, darling.
We sat before the show and I was like, literally, I do my dishes. You said you'll eat sometime.
I eat. You guys, if you heard me earlier today, yeah.
Because what do you use otherwise? You have the rubber bands or the scrunchies or the hair clip. You're sacrificing your style with those every time.
Yeah, you are sacrificing your style, because those rubber bands or those, elastics may crimp your hair. I know I have a, it's fairly stretchy, Carrie, but it's just a headband that I used to wear. I used to do double duty because I have so much hair. I'd put a headband on, then I put my hair up in the ponytail to wash my face, to be, doing things around my house, because my hair was always in my face. So the headband left a crease, the rubber band left a crease, and there goes my blow dry. So when I found Tassie, I will tell you, I was in heaven, because I have so much hair and I was always putting it up and down. So what is Tassie? It is the only patented hair holder on the market. So first and foremost, it's made of this plush, beautiful terry. So what does that mean? When it's on your hair, it's not gonna make any marks. It's not gonna make any indentations. It's just gonna lay softly on your head, covering and keeping your hair in place. Carrie and I talked in the green room. I mean, it's true. You get your hair off your face, but you keep it in place.
In like a second.
In a second, because this elastic is so beautifully, you know, stretchy, it's not gonna confine anything. So here's how it works, and then we're gonna go over to Angela and show you more. So when you get your Tassie, again, a set of 2, you're gonna look for this little label. So this little label is gonna tell you to put it in the back. I'm gonna show you real quick, just slip it over your head. I have a lot of hair, but girls, if you have layers, if you have short hair, if you have even shorter hair than shoulder length, what did you do before? You could have put it in a hair tie. You had to do something different. Just take it back like that, but I want you guys to see. I'm gonna turn to the side really quickly. You'll see this more on Angela. See that pouch?
Hold it in there.
You just hold it in there. And I'm telling you what, I could shake my head till the cows come home and my hair will not move. But here's the thing, I'm gonna turn back to the camera. You guys are gonna see, watch how my curls stayed curly, my hair stayed smooth. It's like I didn't even take my hair off my face. That's why this sold out so quickly a month ago.
Exactly, yeah. And it's finally back for you today. And what's great is you get 2 of them. So if you wanna get one for you and one for your daughter or one for mom, it is hands down the best thing that you will use when you're washing your face. Just at night when you go to do your routine and cleanse your face to get your hair up out of the way, this is it. Maybe you don't wanna get your hair wet when you're in the shower or you're sitting in a hot bath and you wanna keep your hair dry. This is how you're gonna keep it out of the way without losing any style, and it's so comfortable. It doesn't even feel like you're wearing anything.
You feel like you're literally wearing nothing on your hair. You can't say that for a headband that can be constricting, you know, pulling your hair back. And I will tell you what, I had a conversation with, oh gosh, I forget who it was in the makeup room, and we were talking about my hair here is kind of, I'm losing, you know why? Because I would always had my hair pulled back tight in a ponytail holder. Guess what that can do? That can really pull on your hair. Tassie doesn't pull, it doesn't tug, it doesn't mess, it doesn't crimp, it doesn't crease. What you see here is this beautiful soft terry. It's machine washable. So we're talking about the function, but look at these cute styles. Look how cute this leopard is. Who wants to walk around the house in some weird, ugly, you know, ratty headband and a hair tie when you can go around looking adorable in this leopard print? So Ange is showing you right now that little label. That's your secret. You put that in the back of your hair. First of all, I want you to look at all of Angie's hair. Beautiful hair, beautiful hair. But it's styled, it's curled, it's smooth. She doesn't want to mess her blow dry up. So watch when she uses the Tassie, what happens. So take your little label, that goes to the back of your head, slips on. I'm gonna count. 1, 2,
no pressure,
3, no pressure. It literally takes you 10 seconds probably to prepare your hair, to wash your face, to take your shower, to work out, to clean your house, to eat your dinner like I do. But look how it's, can you believe she got all that hair in there, everybody? And she did. It
stays, and it's super comfortable. You will find so many uses, of course, when you're washing your face and getting ready. I will put it on after I get out of the shower even, just because I like my hair away from my face.
To do your makeup
to be able to do my makeup.
Or whatever else.
But Kim and I were talking before the show because I will literally, if it's time for me to cook dinner and do dishes, and I want to keep my style, but I want to keep my hair out of the way because I'm getting hot, I'm getting sweaty.
What did you do before Tassie?
I don't know. I really don't know. And I don't think that this is going to last
a tight hair tie that pulled your hair tight.
Ruined my style.
Ruined your style.
Or I'd keep it down and just be hot and it would be uncomfortable because I didn't want to ruin my style.
Look at that.
Look at that.
Look
no
at that.
Style.
No ruined style. The curls are still in place. Her hair's beautiful. There's no crimp. There's no marks in her hair from a rubber band or a headband. So I'm going to hand her the black and let you see how it looks in the black, because we're talking about functionality big time here, guys. But I want you to look at the fashion. It's so adorable. I used to wear ratty I mean, when I tell you ratty headbands, I would just throw them in my sink or throw them to the side. I'd take it out. I'd do my routine. I'd put my hair tie on, which pulled my hair tight. I look cute in this. I greeted the
Yeah.
pizza guy one night, forgetting I had it on because I didn't feel like I had it on, but I still looked cute.
Yeah. And now they're married. I'm just kidding. Huh? I said now they're married. I'm kidding, Kim. But
Well,
you
you
do.
can tell. Yeah, I know.
Hey, remember, you're getting two of
true.
them today. So if you
Yep.
pick up the black, that's coming with the leopard. If you pick up the blue, that's coming with a really adorable zebra print. Two of them for $17.50, and we're shipping them to you free. So we welcome you to grab, as many as you want. 1,000 of these are gone. These sold out when Kim brought them to us last month, and they will sell out again. And you will use it every single day. I will use this, and I'll just keep coming up with
Multiple
more
times.
uses. I've got an elliptical at home. Sometimes I like to get in a quick 20 minutes on the elliptical, but I don't want to ruin my hairstyle, right? This is easy, and it's that nice terry cloth fabrication, so it's going to be nice and cool when you're wearing it. Oh, maybe you're getting a little massage right there.
Yeah.
Cleaning
There's you.
your house, right?
That's you.
Cleaning your house, you
That's
will
you.
absolutely use this to get your hair up out of the way.
Yep.
But then at the end of the day, literally, this is what you will use to get your hair out of the way so you can wash off all your makeup, so you can brush your teeth, and you don't have to worry about, especially if you're trying to go a second or a third day without washing your hair.
That
and
was
you
a
don't wanna get
record.
the water in.
That was a record,
yeah.
Ange. You did it in literally like 5 seconds.
Right.
But again, I want you to see how it just cradles the hair in that little pouch in the back where your tag is. It's not pulling the hair. You get every single wisp. You don't have pieces sticking out. So I point that out because those of you ladies who, maybe your hair isn't as long as Angie's, maybe it's to your shoulder, maybe it's a bob to your chin.
Yeah.
It will take every strand of your hair and put it in here because of the thickness of this, the width of this. Holds every hair back, but it holds the hair in place. So again, you're not clipping if you have shorter hair. You can, maybe even not use a rubber band or a scrunchie. So this would be your solution. Now watch again when Ange takes it off. Every hair is in place. It's perfect from before. It looks just the same as it did before she put the Tassie on. How many times, if any, would that happen if you used one of those big hair clip thingies, those teethy things?
The banana clip?
Yes,
Yeah.
a banana clip.
Which those fall down half the time. When you're in that hot bath or you're in the shower trying not to get your hair wet, those fall down, or inevitably they leave the indentations in your hair, as do the rubber bands. I mean, this is just a brilliant solution. Even if you're someone that gets out of the shower and likes to keep that heavy, bulky towel on your head, use this instead. It keeps your hair out of the way, but it is so comfortable and lightweight. So I want to point out again, it is back today. It will sell out again.
Yeah, we only have one more airing.
Yeah, it completely sold out last month when Kim brought it to us. So we want you to get it before it's gone. Only $12.50, free shipping and handling. As of right now, we're not limiting the number you can get home. So if you want to pick up multiple, absolutely fantastic. If you're doing little shower gifts, these are fantastic to add to a little gift basket.
It really is.
Yeah,
I mean, this has
wonderful.
saved me. This has saved my hair. Think of the humidity. It keeps the humidity out. All I do is put on like this. Boom, I put my hair back in the pocket. I'm ready to do whatever. Wash my face, take a shower, put my makeup on.
Gardening?
Yes.
I mean, you just got to keep your hair out of the way.
Because it's so cute.
Yeah, these are awesome. I promise you. And they're the easiest thing. I throw them in with my towels. They're really easy to launder, so you're going to love them. 2 today, free shipping and handling as well. Thank you, ladies. Love you so much. Thank you for bringing this back. Now, before we move on, a lot of you are saying, what is the Today Special? How do I get that? Here it is. And literally thousands of you have picked up this amazing, really essential for your wardrobe. This is from the amazing Jean Queen, Diane Gilman. This is her virtual stretch embroidered denim jacket. We've got an amazing black that everyone's loving. We have gray, we have indigo, we have chambray, which is what I am wearing, and then we also have an ivory available. So that virtual stretch, that's 4-way stretch, tailored beautifully, by the way, and all embroidered detail. And we know we're seeing embroidered in denim or embroidery in denim a lot for 2018. So Diane Gilman really hit the nail on the head with this gorgeous, again, wardrobe must-have. And today only, it's not $100, it's under $70, and it's on 4 flexible payments. So we're all loving this jacket today. If you want to get the look, your item number is 589961. All right, now we're going to help you reverse the visible signs of aging, truly like never before around the eye area. So take a listen.
Hi, I'm Dr. Neil Schultz. I see thousands of patients each year, and they tell me what they need. Every product I create addresses real skincare needs for real women. Through BeautyRx, I'm thrilled to be able to offer the same stunning results to you right in the comfort of your own home. My line provides women with a comprehensive skincare regimen, the core of which is my proprietary and perfected glycolics. They're authentic, hard-hitting, and yet gentle, revealing your best skin. My products launch only after they've been patient-proven in my practice. That's how I know they'll also work for you. I promise my patients that I'll never stop working until they've achieved their skincare goals. Now I can do the same for you.
Well, Dr. Schultz is a highly sought after dermatologist with his very busy practice on Park Avenue in New York, and he creates amazing breakthroughs in anti-aging. I want to right off the bat show you some incredible results. Let's talk about the visible signs of aging around our eyes, right? It's one of the most difficult areas to tackle. What do? We apply moisturizers to our eyes. Well, we all know that the key to really rejuvenating the look of our skin is exfoliation, right? What if you could exfoliate around your eye area? Have you ever heard of anything like that before? Well, here is another breakthrough. You're going to be able to gently exfoliate around your eye area today, thanks to Dr. Schultz. We're going to tell you and show you some more results and tell you why this really is going to give you results that you've never seen before, because instead of just piling ingredients on, you're going to be able to get rid of that dead, dull skin that really is aging us, right? All right, I want to introduce our special guest. His name is Stuart, and he is the son of Dr. Schultz, and really he is the reason why you can find this incredible line in Saks Fifth Avenue. You can find the Doctor's Peel bars everywhere because of his son. So we want to welcome in Stuart. Come on, get on in here, my friend. All right, I first heard this. Hello to you.
Hi, Carrie.
Always wonderful to have you.
Great to be here again.
So a lot of us are looking at this and thinking, okay, I know exfoliation is key when it comes to reversing the signs of aging, when it comes to my products working better, but how am I going to exfoliate around my gentle eye area?
You just said exfoliate and eye in the same sentence.
I know, right? I'm like, I'm scared. I'm walking away.
Right. Well, I know, Carrie, you had a baby recently. My wife had a baby recently. We know the importance of the eye area and treating the eye area and how your eyes can actually make you look 5 to 10 years younger.
Yeah.
Well, as Carrie said, as Dr. Schultz will tell you, you can't just moisturize. You need to exfoliate to rejuvenate. And that's exactly what he enables you to finally do with his gentle exfoliating eye cream. He spent 10 years researching this product. And he, of course, he's not only my father, but the father of glycolic. So he took his perfected next generation glycolic technology and included it here for very gentle, but amazingly effective exfoliation in the eye area, so that your eye area can be firmed, smoothed, and brightened. And then he packed this product with antioxidants like willow herb and Japanese green tea to make sure it was even more soothing. And what you have when you bundle that all together is you finally have an eye cream that you can effectively exfoliate your eye area with and deliver amazing results. And as a matter of fact, in our consumer perception studies, when people started using this product every single day, not only did they say that their eye area was improved, their overall face was improved. As a matter of fact, that was 97% of the participants, almost every single person. That just shows you the importance of finally exfoliating your eye area.
Well, and look at that, 100% said their eye area appeared more hydrated, because much like when we're exfoliating our face, Stuart, if you exfoliate, then the ingredients in your eye products are gonna work even better, because they can actually get through that barrier of dry, dead skin, right?
Absolutely. Think about it like this. Would you start whitening your teeth if you're not brushing every single day?
That'd be interesting.
Exactly. So what you actually need to do, if you want to put even any other eye product on to make it work even better, you want to start exfoliating. So exfoliating, not only does it brighten, it firm, it rejuvenates, but it also going to make sure that all your other products that you put on top are going to work even better. And it's even going to make your makeup look even smoother and more flawless.
Oh my gosh. Well, can I point out, please, this is normally $58. Today it's $39, and what's extra great about that is we're doing auto ship. And if you select the auto ship option, that means that it's always $39 for you. It's never sold out for you. You can customize it to come to your door as often as you want it to. But you get to try it for 30 days. This is truly a breakthrough. Nobody else has this unique formulation that's going to help you gently exfoliate around your eye area. So tell us about that formulation.
Exactly. So this is Dr. Schultz. It's a combination of Dr. Schultz's perfected next generation glycolic technology, tweaked specifically for that delicate eye area skin. So we have his glycolic technology, Plus, willow herb and Japanese green tea, which I was talking about, as those amazingly potent antioxidants. They provide antioxidant protection and also soothing and anti-inflammatory properties, as well as rice, sesame, and soy proteins. Those are wonderfully helpful with dark circles and puffiness under the eye. And this comes together to create a beautifully rich, luxurious eye cream that doesn't only moisturize, because that's not enough. It also exfoliates. That's what you need to effectively treat your eye area, to give you a brighter, smoother, softer, firmer, more youthful looking eye area.
So what we are seeing right now is actually your father in the lab, you know, coming up with incredible breakthroughs in anti-aging. What is so great about this opportunity is the only other option would be to try to get an appointment with the doctor at his very busy Park Avenue practice, where he sees celebrities, where he sees incredible clientele for, he's world renowned. I mean, he is the father of glycolic. He is world renowned for incredible peels, for exfoliating skin. Now he is giving us the same exfoliating benefits around the eye area.
And we can even see the results. When you look at the people who have been using this product, you can see that in the before. This is what we're talking about when we talk about a dull eye area, an older looking eye area in the before. It looks hooded almost. And then look at the after. Look at how the area around her eye is just brightened up. It almost looks highlighted. The area around her eye is firmed. The area around her eye just looks younger. And this isn't just how it looks after she applies the product. This is how it looks when she wakes up in the morning.
That's pretty amazing. And again, that's after 4 weeks. So this is your opportunity to just give it a shot. You have a 30-day money-back guarantee. Please take, 2 weeks.
And not only 2 weeks, if you can see, Cara, you can see that line under her eye in the before. It's a discreet line. She used to be embarrassed. She used to wear sunglasses to hide that line. And then after just 2 weeks of using the gentle exfoliating eye cream, you don't see that line anymore. As a matter of fact, now when she wears sunglasses, it's because she loves the way the sunglasses look, not because she's trying to hide anything.
That's amazing. You know, I think that we all, those of us that are passionate about exfoliation, we understand the benefits of it. We understand that there's only so much that our creams and our serums can do for us to penetrate the skin. Never in a million years have we thought that we could exfoliate the gentle area around our eyes. You can. Today you get to try it on a spring price again, marked down from $58 to $39 with free shipping and handling as well. Over 200 gone, a very limited quantity on this. So if you want to get it home and try it, 094604 is your item number. All right, now let's scoot on to an incredible product. In fact, an award-winning product. If you are somebody that is unhappy with the visible appearance of the pores on your skin, we have truly an award-winning product coming up for you next. In fact, it was awarded by Shape Magazine's 2015 Best Pore Treatment. If you want to minimize the appearance of pores, this is the #1 raved about by all the beauty editors, raved about online all of the time. This is the #1 product.
It's raved about by me. I use this product.
Exactly, exactly. So tell us about this product.
Well, everybody has pores. The problem is that you don't notice them until they're clogged. And then once they're clogged, that's all you notice, that's all everybody else notices. And even more frustrating is that when you try to hide those enlarged pores, it only makes them look worse. That's why Dr. Schultz wanted to finally tackle this issue for his patients, and he did just that with his Derm Stick for Pores. The pore complex inside of this stick, and we're gonna show you how to use this stick, but the pore complex inside of this stick is so effective that in clinical studies, 100%, that means every single person who used this product saw a decrease in the appearance of their pore size.
So
it worked for them.
It's gonna work.
Exactly.
It is gonna work. Would you love to minimize the appearance of your pores for only $29? That is what you're doing today with a 30-day money-back guarantee and free shipping and handling as well. But please take a look, because this is something that I turned my brother onto, because this was essentially the appearance of his nose. He was unhappy with the pore size. After just a month, look at, you can visibly see a reduction in the appearance of the pores. You can barely see them in the after.
And look at the before there. It almost makes the nose look swollen. That's because when pores are enlarged, they're clogged with what Dr. Schultz affectionately calls pore sludge. And the more pore sludge you have, the more clogged you get, the more swollen your nose, that area looks. Look at the after. After just 4 weeks, you hardly see those pores anymore. As a matter of fact, her nose looks smooth again. It looks shaped. It looks elegant. Those are the type of results that we want to provide to you. Look, Carrie, you're talking about your brother having enlarged pores. I've had enlarged pores. There's countless women. Everybody I know has enlarged pores. And this is finally a product that can treat them.
Yeah, cleaning out the pore sludge.
Exactly.
I mean, that's what's amazing about it. So it's just like a little pin. A little bit goes a long way. Apply this to your skin. Would you say just once a night?
Yeah, we recommend less is more with this. It's a very potent product. That's how we know it works. So that means you use the smallest amount, which also means this stick goes a very long way. And you apply it just in the evening after cleansing your face.
So what is the difference between this, and by the way, we are incredibly busy, so if you can order on hsn.com, that's your best bet. But for those that are saying, I've tried other pore treatments, it is what it is. I only got, subpar results. What's the difference in your product?
Well, the difference in our product is we talked about that pore sludge. But that pore sludge isn't just at the surface of your skin, and you can even see it in these pictures in the befores. That pore sludge gets deep down inside of your pores. And other products, they just try to hide your pores. That only makes them look worse. They might just skim the surface.
Sure.
That's not gonna work. You have to get deep down inside. The Derm Stick for Pores, however, it has specific ingredients Dr. Schultz selected that dissolve the ingredients of the pore sludge, like you see in the before, those black dots. It dissolves the excess oil in the sludge. It dissolves the dead cells, it cleans out the dirt and the debris. And when you do that, that's how you finally get rid of that sludge. Your pores can shrink back to their normal size so that you and nobody else sees them anymore, and your nose is slimmed and smooth again.
Yeah, and I feel like especially in our nose area, when we have enlarged pores, I feel like that's all we see when we look in the mirror. And we feel like that there's just not a solution out there that truly is going to give you amazing results. Remember, this is Shape Magazine awarded this an incredible award because of the results that so many of us are achieving. And you get to try it again for 30 days with free shipping and handling. It is back for you today, but Stuart, it's something that's very difficult for us to keep in stock. So it definitely
difficult for us to keep it in stock as well, which is flattering to us. We're so flattered when we win awards like Shape Magazine calling the Derm Stick for Pores the top pore treatment of the year. However, we know that this works so well because we see our clinical study results where 100% of the participants, every single person in that study who used this product had results.
Wow.
We know the results because of our patients. They tell us about the amazing results. We know the results because of you, the HSN customer who supported this product, who's purchased it, and who's left amazing reviews and told us how well it works. So if you have enlarged pores and you haven't been able to effectively treat them yet, today is the time you need to buy and take home and try our Derm Stick for Pores.
Exactly. I mean, there's a reason why Dr. Schultz is an award-winning dermatologist. There's a reason why his busy Park Avenue practice is always so incredibly busy. He's incredibly sought after, and that's because his products really give amazing results. That the only other way that you can get this, of course, would be to try to get an appointment with the doctor, but we're bringing it directly to you today here on HSN to try for 30 days. There's no reason why you should look in the mirror and think, I am unhappy with my pore size. I don't like the visible look of my pores. This is a true breakthrough in reversing the visible signs. There's the doctor right there. We see him in the lab. This has really been such a game changer for so many of us.
It has. It really has. And we have customers who say they used to get weekly facials, and when they finally started using this product, when they go to their facialist, the facialist looks at them and says, I don't have anything to do anymore. What are you doing? What are you using? And we know how expensive facials can be.
Sure.
We know how expensive it can be to go to the dermatologist. And now all you have to do is take home this Derm Stick for Pores to get the same exact treatment that Dr. Schultz developed for his patients, gives to his patients, that so many HSN customers have loved, and that I know you're going to love as well.
600 spoken for. 083428 is your item number. We're thrilled for all of you that are trying this today. Again, 083428 is your item number. Stuart, always such a pleasure to have you here.
Kara, it's wonderful to be here.
Thank you so much. I absolutely love that we have that back in stock, but again, we're expecting it all to go, so auto ship is going to be your best bet on that. All right, don't forget about our best buy of the day. It is still available from our girl Diane Gilman. Of course, she is the Jean Queen, and she brought us really a quintessential must-have for our wardrobe. It's the ultimate embroidered denim jacket. So we love a great denim jacket, right? But embroidered detail is absolutely everywhere for spring 2018. So she brought some amazing designs in either the black, the gray, the indigo, the chambray, which is the floral one that I'm wearing, or the ivory. Each one of them has a different design on it, and it's her incredible super stretch. So it's just stretchy and comfortable, and it's an amazing value today. Just for today, marked down, it will be $99.90. Today it's $69.95, and on 4 interest-free credit card payments as well. So shop our best buy of the day on hsn.com, and we are taking care of your feet coming up next.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Shop faster than ever with exclusive new product videos, only on the iPhone. Watch HSN Live anytime, any place. And the new shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download. There's so many things to love about HSN, but one thing that makes shopping here fun is FlexPay. Get it home now without the stress of paying all at once. Why pay full purchase price today when you can pay over time? Buy what you want now, pay it off later with your credit or debit card. FlexPay. It's that easy. Exclusively at HSN. Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
We are pampering you today on HSN, and we have something very special coming up for you next. Let's first of all talk about that spring is upon us. It's right around the corner, and we're going to be wearing our adorable sandals. We want our feet to look their best. We want our feet to feel their best, right? What is better than getting a pedicure? What could possibly be better than enjoying a spa pedicure every day if you want to? Well, what about if you could go to Oprah's pedicurist? Well, obviously we can't do that, but we are bringing her to you today. Gloria Williams is joining us. Not only is she Oprah's personal pedicurist, this first product, her amazing Footnanny foot cream, has been on Oprah's favorite things list for 4 years running.
I'm here.
You are here, and
right?
we are so glad. You look beautiful, by the way.
Beautiful weather. Yeah, you too.
Thank you. It is
wonderful. Diane Gilman rocking jeans and little jacket. I got Diane on too.
Pink on and the matching lipstick. She's bringing it.
Right.
She's bringing it. What did you say they did in makeup? They beat up on your face?
Yeah, they beat my face today. Beat it up.
Okay, so she's amazing, and she's gonna give us truly a spa pedicure experience with her amazing Footnanny foot cream.
Absolutely.
That we cannot keep in stock.
Yes.
We're gonna show you how this works. All you have to do is pick your favorite fragrance. Oh.
This is lemon.
I'm supposed to talk?
You're a newbie, so I gotta get you used to the,
this,
the
please.
little introduction. So you can use it in your hands too, elbows, knees. People say to me, oh my God, Footnanny, is it okay if I use it on my elbows? Yes. Your wrists, yes. Hands, dry spots, yes. The thing about Footnanny, it's moisturizing. It's a heavier weight than a lotion, and but it's not as greasy as you would think it would be. People think, oh, it's gonna be greasy. No, feet are feet. I make my products for everybody because feet have problems. This whole line dedicated to my mother's gift of touch. Yeah, the old-fashioned rub down.
I was here, let me take that. Here, I'll take that. Keep going, keep going. All I can say is it is good
and today I'm going to spank feet like I'm spanking your hand right now to get the circulation going. So it's going to be fun today.
Okay, so it's a customer pick, and it's finally back. Big sellout at $48. So it's your opportunity for $29.50. Let me show you what your scents are, because we are already becoming limited on some of them. So this is what Gloria was just using on my hand. hand and I want to eat it. This is your lemon. We do have some of the unscented. We have a warm, amazing pumpkin, which I love.
Yummy, yummy.
My
scoop of ice cream, vanilla ice cream on top of pumpkin pie.
Yes.
That's the pumpkin.
I love the lavender. My mom loves the lavender. In fact,
Relaxing.
that's a great Mother's Day
Sleep.
gift.
Babies love lavender too.
Yes.
It puts them right to sleep. Knock them out.
Can I get 7 jars of the chocolate?
Yes, you can. Yes, I think we have that.
We have a few of the man.
That's for the man cave. The men use unscented as well, but they're those cavemen that just want that man word on that jar. So I created that one for them.
That's really smart. That's really smart. And then I love the peppermint as well. I kind of like that
stimulating,
minty,
tingling.
Yeah,
yes,
absolutely.
Great for the knees when you're over 50, like me. That's all you're gonna get. That's all you're gonna get from me, but I'm ready to do some feet today.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna use my new Footnanny Rescue Buffer. Show them how.
The buffer is available as well. It's only $9.95, and everywhere else that
Footnanny
buffer
to the
is
rescue.
$15.95. So yes, let me show you how you are going to pamper and moisturize your feet. In fact, Gloria, show us, girlfriend.
Okay, here we go. I'm all in front of the camera with my tush. So let me sit down. Sorry, HSN, you didn't need to see all that. Okay, lay your leg down, please. Relax. It's your turn now. Lift your leg. So you're at home, and you want to moisturize your feet, but you also want to buff some of this callus off your feet. And that's what I've been hearing. People are saying to me, you know, Footnanny, I love the foot cream, but certain times of the year they have callus problems when they get drier, or their husband has really dry feet. Elderly, they can get dryness too, because as we age, you know, we lose a lot of oil out of our feet, impurities. So I'm gonna take her foot. Now, here, this is what you do. I want you to do this before your foot gets wet.
Okay.
We're gonna do a dry buff, right?
All right.
And then after I dry buff her foot, I'm gonna take the little wet towel, I'm gonna cleanse it, I'm gonna apply Footnanny foot cream. Okay. So she has problem areas, which is here. You will see like a little callus. I know the cameramen are really freaking out on this. And then you have the dryness here. So you take your dry buffer, there's 4 sides to it. 2 sides are coarser than the other side. So I'm gonna use the coarse side first. You'll know it by touch. By the way, the item number's on the screen for that. I apologize for the interruption. Okay. So you take a bump. You go in one direction, straight down. Some people go 2, but I like 1. Okay. It's more simple. I know it's great, but her feet are getting really smooth. See that? The foot, how much dust that's taking off. The callus is really going. Real simple, real quick. That's tackling it, right? Real quick, and then you flip it. And you do that dry? Dry buff, and then you flip it to the softer side. And now you're gonna smooth it out. Okay? Okay. Got that? Went all the way around. See the sides? I got it. So how often should we do that? Oh, I do it twice a week. Do you? Because I'm on my feet a lot. And then I'm gonna take a wet towel. This is just a little water. No soap is on here. Okay. Just a little water. I cleanse off the dead skin that was buffed off. Then I'm gonna use the Footnanny lavender on her. One of my favorites, lavender. Oh, that's Girlina is over there having a good time with her knees. Okay, and relax, please. Relax, relax. And then you take your feet and you just massage the cream in. Real simple. And it's moisturizing, but it's not oily. Right. And just the amazing fragrances. Just a huge difference. Yeah. I get so much feedback from this. They go, oh my God, this is it. And then you rinse it. You just rinse your buffer off with a little soap and water. And you just lay it on the counter to dry, or lay it on a towel and just dry it. And then you have amazing moisturized feet. All the way from foot to knee, toes, get in there. Wow. Isn't that nice? And you just spank them. Oh. I love spanking. You didn't know about the spank it out, so we spank it out. Never had that done, but I want it done. Well, increasing the circulation on her legs. And this is great because if someone is elderly, or they don't have to be elderly, they could be bedridden, they could be a broken foot, had a cast on, you know, laying there. You want to really stimulate the circulation. So even if they had a cast on, you still want to massage the knee or something and give them a little circulation underneath. Oh, these smell absolutely amazing. So think about it. I'm smelling like the pumpkin, and I'm thinking about like my favorite candles. Yeah, and, you know, just that complete spa-like experience. And a little pumpkin pie with some ice cream. That's what I love. And feet are targeted areas, so you need a foot cream. Everybody should have a foot cream in their arsenal. But what I'm hearing is that And what I've seen is that a lot of foot creams are very light. They don't solve the problem. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that just with the foot cream, all your problems are solved. That's why I came up with the buffer. It took a while to find a company that would manufacture a lot and make what I wanted and the right grit.
Oh, I love it. I love it on my hands. I love it on my elbows, knees.
Yes.
It gives you moisture that actually penetrates the skin. Look at that beautiful glow.
Right.
You and Oprah must have so much fun together.
I know, right? She's a little quiet when I'm spanking her foot a little bit. I don't spank her too much. You know, it's Oprah. It's like Jesus, okay? Who wants to spank Jesus? We don't want to spank Jesus, okay? No, but it's very intense.
But she loves it because she's made it one of her favorite things 4 years running. And now you get this today at the best value. Remember, this customer pick is normally $48. So for $29.50, less than the price of going to get one pedicure, you get to pick from one of the most amazing fragrances. In fact, you can do that on Flex for only $14 and change.
Yes,
we want our feet to look the best.
All of that came off there. Her foot is the bottom of the feet.
Again,
dry buff. And then you rinse your buffer with a little soap and water, and then just rinse it under strong water, and then you just lay it on a towel and let it dry. And the next day you do, if you want to do it the next day. But if you do times a week until you get them trained.
Oh, okay. But then you're kind of maintaining amazing looking feet.
Yes,
so
and
you're
then
good to go.
Yes.
All right, well, if you are on the line, we have one for you, but obviously we are becoming limited again and expecting all of these to be completely gone. You need to get this home now to have perfect feet in time for all of your sandals, but you know, also getting that moisture back into your knees and to your elbows with the amazing fragrances as well. Getting something that's one of Oprah's favorite things at such a great value. We love that as well. And don't forget about the, I'm sorry, we called this again the
Footnanny Rescue Buffer. Footnanny to the rescue.
Thank you, Footnanny to the rescue. Buffer left my brain. That's only $9.99.
And you want to get, you want to make sure you get buffers in sorted colors because you might have green, but your husband would have blue.
Brilliant.
And your kids might have yellow. Yeah. And your grandma might have, give her red. Because you don't want to mix up the foot dust, okay? No. We don't want to mix up the foot dust. No.
Hey, Gloria, we have a special phone call. Derek is calling in. Hi, Derek.
Hey, is that Carrie?
Hey, how you doing, Derek?
Hi, Carrie. How you doing? Hey, Gloria. How you doing?
Hi,
wonderful.
There. So, Derek, tell us what you do.
Well, I am the makeup artist to Oprah Winfrey. As a matter of fact, I'm just now getting off of doing, press for the new movie Wrinkle in Time that's coming out.
Wrinkle in Time, the movie.
Has been trying, Gloria realizes that I have been trudging through all this press that's been coming out because of the makeup I did for her. So she put together a beautiful rescue package for me with the eucalyptus, the peppermint, and the chocolate, and I'm absolutely loving it because with me doing all the walking and all the standing, my feet get a little tired. So I've been actually loving loving this little rescue package because it's keeping my feet actually soft and it's keeping my feet motivated and lubricated to keep on keeping the press up. And then what I really like is that she's actually giving me her new product, which is the Rescue Buffer. The Rescue Buffer. I can keep my feet nice and soft. So that's what I love about it.
I love that, and I love that you pointed that out, Derek, because this is a spa-like experience that you can have at the end of a very hard day on the red carpets and doing makeup for Oprah. But it also is a maintenance system as well, so your feet always look amazing.
You're smacking it out. I keep smacking it out. I hear.
You can hear her doing it, right?
Spanking. I gave Derek a nice little rub down. He had a little, the Montecito floods was out there, and they got kind of stuck in the mudslides, and so Derek was really dehydrated, so I gave him a nice rub down from foot all the way to knee with the peppermint, and then I stayed with him all day because he pretty much collapsed. He was exhausted, and I got him together.
And that's what you do, and
I spanked him a lot.
For that.
Yes.
She's the woman to do it. Derek, thank you.
Instagram the entire process live, and because of me Instagramming it live and showing people the process of her smacking it out and rubbing me down with the peppermint peppermint lotions, she got so many people requesting her to come and do the same thing to them.
Yeah, you will see when you get it home, everybody. Derek,
yes.
What a wonderful call. Thank you so much for being a part of our show today.
Thank you, Derek. Congratulations on the movie.
Absolutely. How very exciting.
I know.
Gloria, thank you for being here today.
You're welcome.
It's truly
I know you want your feet rubbed, right? You feel it? I'm going. Okay, we're just going to rub right on.
My legs socked and everything. Thank you so much. Don't hang up in the ordering process. We are becoming limited on, especially if you want the man. I mean, we're loving the lavender, whatever fragrance you love. Don't hang up in the ordering process. All right, and don't forget about our very best buy of the day from our girl Diane Gilman. This is the must-have piece for your spring wardrobe. It's timeless, right? A great denim jacket, but this one is done in Diane's incredible 4-way virtual stretch, so it's stretchy and comfortable, and then embroidered detail, really a must-have. We're seeing it on all the runways. It's so fantastic. Well, Diane's put together some really beautiful designs. So the black, the gray, the indigo. I'm wearing the chambray. And then we also have the ivory available for you. Only $17 and change on your charge card. Our best buy is becoming limited in some of the sizes and color options. So check out hsn.com. I don't want you to miss out on that. All right. Now, we are really, Gloria tackled our feet for us and our skin and keeping that nice and moisturized. Now let's talk about unwanted hair, something that nobody likes. Maybe you don't like to talk about it, but it's something that we all have to deal with, right? Well, Luminous Air is back with a really big top seller here at HSN. It is a way for you to absolutely anywhere on the go remove unwanted hair painlessly, leaving behind no bumps, no redness. Just get rid of the hair and be done with it using incredible sonic technology. So this big customer favorite is back for you today. It's only $14 and change on your charge card. Check out the reviews on hsn.com because this has so many wonderful 5-star reviews from all of you that have gotten this home. And in fact, if you have it at home, give us a call. Be a part of our show. We'll put our testimonial line up on the screen. But Heather Boswell is our beauty expert, and she's going to tell you all about how this is going to get rid of unwanted hair. We're going to be done.
It's going to get rid of it on the fly. It's portable and affordable. In fact, I have my little clutch here, and when I pull it out, you can see how discreet it is. It's even smaller than my mascara. It looks like a little flashlight, but the great thing is, as Carrie was just saying, is it's completely pain-free. So are you still blade shaving? Are you still waxing? Are you still going to an appointment where they torture you to rip that hair out of your skin? This is sonic technology that you can literally do on the fly. Keep it in your handbag, put one in your desk drawer, and because of that sonic technology, whereby the sonic vibrations are going to lift each and every one of those pesky unwanted hairs straight up and then shear it off at such a rapid rate of speed that you're not going to feel anything. There's no pain. There's no yelling and screaming. You don't get those little pink bumps. You don't get any telltale signs that there was any hair removed. No rough stubble, just beautiful, silky, baby smooth skin without pain. You can do this on the fly. You don't have to make an appointment. This is something that you can do literally every day. You don't even have to look in the mirror. Because of that sonic technology, it's completely safe. I'm just gonna grab my balloon here so I can show you with this little unit that looks like a little flashlight. It literally fits in your handbag. So keep one in your handbag, keep one in your office drawer, and I'm just gonna turn it on here and I'm gonna show you exactly what's happening on the screen right there. You can hear it's on, so I can use it on my face. I can use it if you've got the little sideburns or the mustache, but I can literally press this into a balloon. So if you have a teen that's maybe gonna be doing hair removal for the very first time and you don't want them to slash their face or butcher their legs like I did, spring fever is upon us. If you're I'm from up north and I know my Sasquatch legs were keeping me warm for a while, but I did my legs with this today. So facial hair, underarms, bikini line, wherever you want to use it, it's completely pain-free. We're here with our lovely Madeline. We love Madeline.
Hello.
She joined us in December, and we tried to book her last month, but she actually, we had to wait to book her because her hair hadn't grown back yet from our January show. So she's gonna go ahead.
Thank God I'm here.
She's so beautiful, and she's such a great sport because she's got these gorgeous eyebrows, but as she says, it's a package deal, right?
Yes, I have so much hair, and it's dark everywhere.
So she's gonna go ahead and she's gonna remove half of her lady mustache. and then we're gonna have a look at the results on a half and half so that you can see live in studio. So think about it. Are you still waxing? Are you blade shaving? Are you doing laser or some other painful kind of hair removal that you have to make an appointment, or you have to wait till the hair grows long so you look like a Sasquatch before you can even go in and have them rip it out? This is completely pain-free because of that sonic technology. Look at that. No little pink bumps, no red marks, no stubble, just beautiful smooth skin. And I love that Madeline is so great about sharing this with us, because guess what? We all have unwanted hair. If you have Sasquatch legs like I do, or I have like cave girl toes, or you've got the little sideburns, or the peach fuzz that your makeup is caking into. And you don't only use it on your face, right?
Nope, I've used it on my arms, my legs, my tummy recently when I went to the beach. It works everywhere.
Yeah, and everywhere is the key word, because you can take it with you everywhere. So if you're at the beach and you find a little bit of unwanted hair, you can tackle that. It is the easiest and quickest way to remove unwanted hair and instantly go on about your day, because it doesn't leave behind any of the redness or the bumps. It just gets rid of it. We all have unwanted hair. We want it gone. We want it to be easy. We don't want the smelly creams that leave the redness behind, and you only can do those in the privacy of your own home. We see something, we want it gone. This is the quickest and easiest way to do it. $14.98 on your charge card, and we're doing free shipping and handling as well.
Well, so again, you saw on Madeline, no little red bumps. I can press this into the balloon, but make no mistake, this is a powerful beauty tool. And to show us, we have Chad, and I want to tell you, if we can zoom right in up close here, to look at his manly man hair here. Look at how long that is. He didn't have to pre-trim with scissors. He's just going to go to town with the Luminous Silk and Smooth. I want to tell you, he has never used this before. He's a new model with us, so this is his first time on air. So showing you how easy it is. I'm just going to get him to just kind of do a little stripe for us, so you can see, even with his thick, coarse man hair, this is going right through it. Oh, wow. And you can see his skin is being revealed. There's no stubble. He's not crying or screaming or cussing in the studio.
It's not pulling.
Because there's no pain. I'll tell you what, I used to work in a spa, and I had a lot of young ladies come in. Their moms would bring them in because they had dark forearm hair. And I would wax their forearms. Well, these poor little girls, their eyes would well up as I ripped the wax off their arm and tore the hair out. This is something that is completely pain-free. Are you still blade shaving and you've got stubble on your face? There's no stubble, there's no roughness, there's no dark regrowth, because this is sonic technology. And as I said with Madeline, weeks and weeks and weeks had to go by before her lady mustache grew back in and we could bring her on air to demonstrate for us again, because this keeps the hair away for many, many weeks. We also give you a replacement head. So we suggest that you use one for your facial hair, whether you've got the peach fuzz that your makeup is kicking in, or those sideburns, chinny chin hairs that seem to crop up overnight. I get the walrus hairs that come on my upper lip. They're really beautiful. And we give you the replacement head so you can use that below the neck, on your underarms, on your forearms, on your bikini line. I did my legs with this today. So you can use this anywhere, literally on your person and anywhere, because you can take it with you. It's airline friendly. Throw it in your purse.
Yeah, I love that. You always have it with you, because it seems when you find unwanted hair, you're not at home. You see it in your rear view mirror. But what is so fantastic, and you will see the first time that you use the Luminous Hair, is that it is the smoothest, skin that's left behind. There's no stubble. That's what I'm saying.
That's incredible.
You can feel this, and you don't feel stubble that's left behind. It's not breaking the hair off and leaving anything. It is getting rid of all of the hair. So wherever your unwanted hair is that you just want gone, for $14.98, you're not going anywhere and paying someone to rip it out. You are simply taking care of the problem at home in really the easiest way.
So Maddie's just tidied up her upper lip area on one half, but she's going to go ahead, and I just want to show you, if you can come in really close again, and she's got a little bit of sideburn hair. So if you can go ahead and remove that, just stay, with your side to the camera so we can see. So just like Chad just did on his forearm, little circular movements. She doesn't have, she's not wincing in pain. She's
Right.
not ripping the hairs out. It's that sonic technology that makes this completely pain-free, so convenient and portable. No little red bumps. Because think about it. If you go out on your lunch hour from work and get your upper lip waxed, everyone knows that you went out on your lunch and got your upper lip waxed because you come back and you've got a red lip.
Right.
And Maddie can go ahead and she can go ahead and remove that anywhere she wants. Like she said at the beach the other day, she had a little bit of hair on her tummy. And she went ahead and pulled that out of her beach bag and got rid of that. I had a little stripe on my legs that I took care of today. Toe hairs, if you've got the chin hairs, or you can tidy up between your brows. If you've got that peach fuzz, that layer of peach fuzz, and you're blade shaving and you don't like the stubble, this is not going to give you that rough stubble because of that sonic technology. It's this easy. You're not seeing pink bumps. And Madeline, how does it feel?
It feels great. No pain at all.
Yeah.
I love it.
And have you ever used any other kind of hair removal?
Yes, I used to wax all the time. I tweezed my eyebrows. I even tried threading, but it was so painful. I love this thing.
Right. And expensive.
And expensive. And now I don't have to wait and I don't have to let it grow out so that I can get rid of it. I can just pull this out whenever I see the hair and it's gone.
Exactly. And you can pull it out at work if you need to use it because it is so quiet. It's so discreet. So this is how the technology works, right, Heather?
There's that sonic technology, and this is why it's completely pain-free. That sonic technology is lifting each and every one of those pesky hairs straight up and then shearing it off at a really rapid rate of speed. That's why it doesn't hurt. That's why you don't get the red bumps and the redness and the little bumps and the ingrown hairs. That's why there's no stubble, there's no roughness. It's this easy. You can do it on the fly. Take it with you on holiday. We have hundreds of 5-star reviews on HSN. This has become literally a phenomenon here at HSN, and thank you very much for that. But you know what I kept reading over and over and over again was, I wish I bought 2 because my daughter wants one. My sister took mine. My mom uses mine. My mom, who's in her 80s, uses this, and also my son, who's 15, who has like 3 little hairs on his chin. Sorry, Billy, but it's funny. He said, Mom, shall I be shaving? I'm like, okay. I didn't want him to take a razor to his face because he's so gorgeous. I didn't want to. I don't know if you remember the first time you shaved your legs. I butchered myself.
That's a massacre,
for someone who's new to hair removal, this is a great way to do it.
Look at what's happening over here. That's long arm hair. You didn't cut your hair first, and it is so smooth. It feels like baby skin. That is how close of a hair removal you're going to get here.
And that's the difference. When you're not feeling that stubble, you can literally use this every day. You don't even have to have a mirror. I mean, think about it. When you see those hairs, you want them gone. Well, why didn't you see them? This is something that my mom, who's in her 80s, who has sight issues, she can sit and watch TV and she can use this on her face, and I don't have to worry that she's going to cut herself.
Exactly. Exactly. So if you have unwanted hair, which who doesn't, right? This is the way. Maybe your area is the sideburn area. For you, maybe it's your toes. Maybe it is your upper lip. Maybe you get all of the kind of the finer hair above your brows. This is how you're going to be able to get rid of it and leave behind such a smooth, hairless finish, and do it in a quick and easy, painless way that doesn't leave the bumps, that doesn't leave the red behind. To Heather's point, go to hsn.com and check out all of the amazing 5-star reviews. This is a game changer. Unwanted hair can be embarrassing, it can be troublesome, it can be a nuisance, it's all of the above. Look at how long, thick, coarse arm hair is gone, and when you feel how smooth your skin is that's left behind, it'll be the best $14.98 that you've spent.
And you know what, when you call in today to get this, grab a second one, because your husband, your boyfriend, your daughter, your son, your mom, your sister, your roommate, they're all going to want one when they see how effective this is, not only on facial hair, whether it's between the brows, that peach fuzz, the sideburns, the upper lip hair, the chinny chin hairs, or you're using it on your body, or your husband perhaps is using it to trim up his beard or the back of his hair between visits to the barber along his neckline. This is something that is portable and affordable. You don't need to make an appointment. It doesn't hurt, most importantly. You can put it in your purse. I keep mine in my purse. pop it in your desk drawer, your baby bag, your suitcase. It's airline friendly. I'm here with Madeline. She's just going along her jawline here because she's got some peach fuzz that she's working on. And then I want to show you again where she did half of her upper lip.
Okay.
And she can even touch that up because even if you go over it again and again, you're not going to see that redness because there's no pain, there's no pulling, you're not ripping the hairs out. It's that sonic technology that is shearing those hairs off and giving beautifully silky smooth skin without the pain.
Wow, that is incredible results. It absolutely does, because wherever that problem area is, can you see, she literally was just she literally just took care of half of her lady mustache, and it's not red. There's no bumps. It doesn't look like she did anything. And to your point, if she goes out on her lunch break and gets waxed or gets, you know, something done, you're gonna be able to tell.
Exactly, and we had you for our January show, but then I guess we couldn't book her last month because her hair hadn't grown back enough yet.
Oh, nice.
So that's what,
that's a good problem to have.
About 6 weeks. So, I mean, but you can use it every day. That's the great part about it. So when those unwanted hairs crop up, and that's always when you don't want to see them, it's when you're looking in the rear view mirror, right? That's when you want to pull this out. Stop reaching for those tweezers. Stop reaching for those expensive and dangerous blades and blade shaving. I want you to look again at Chad's arm. He's used this for the very first time today, and he was like, really? It's going to go through this hair? I mean, look at how long and thick that hair is. He didn't pre-trim. You can go ahead and you can continue there, but that is incredible to see how beautifully smooth, and there's no pink bumps. He's not yelling and screaming. It's completely pain-free.
Yeah. No stubble left behind. This is going to be your best friend when it comes to hair removal. We have this bag for you today. Get it home on Flex for under $15. Heather, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for being here. This is such a fantastic tool. And again, read the reviews on hsn.com, because incredible 5-star reviews mean that it simply works. It gets rid of the unwanted hair so that we can be on our way.
Exactly.
So fantastic. All right, we'll stay in the ordering process for your Luminous Air. Again, it will sell out, so we have it for you. Order on hsn.com. That is definitely your best bet. All right, I'll be back shopping with you again tomorrow. Right now, Callie is standing by with Nearly New.